Bear every morning. How's it going, Russ?
Good. We were having fun here before the camera turned on.
We were.
You know, we try to have fun here at work.
What's going on?
Well, they moved the Mo Hasan last pretrial hearing from tomorrow to today. So I came in today, scrambling to do today what I was going to do tomorrow. But, you know, he's accused of killing his wife, decapitating her, and today we'll find out, cleaning up some last-minute details. Does he have a lawyer signed on? Will the judge let cameras in the court? But really looking forward to the trial finally starting on Monday, you know, jury selection.
2 years later.
2 years later, a lot of delays, as you know. It's really boiling down to be a really interesting thing because, you know, there's been hints that he's going to claim he's a battered spouse and therefore, under extreme emotional distress, may have killed his wife that way. And that's been so widely publicized. Now, if they choose to use that argument, clearly what you're saying to the jury is, yeah, I did it, but this is why I did it. If they choose not to use that defense, you have to find jurors who can ignore that. They've heard all this for 2 years, so it's going to pose for a really interesting jury selection, which we could never show anyway. They never let cameras in for jury selection, and that's understandable.
Right.
Because people are talking about their personal lives, what they think about the case, and things like that. So, but that's what starts Monday, so we're going to get ready for that today.
Finding an unbiased juror who lives in Western New York who hasn't heard about the Muzamil Hasan case is going to be very difficult, as you just said. It could take a long time.
Right, and the judge will say, you know, if you've heard it, can you just wipe that from your memory and just listen to the facts? And that's typically what will happen because most people really pay attention to what's going on.
Right. What else are we working on today?
Well, you know, Governor Cuomo, nice speech yesterday, great ideas. There's a lot of concepts there. He wants to cap taxes, eventually reduce taxes. He wants to reduce spending, reduce the size of government, stop unfunded mandates, create jobs. Those are all, you know, he laid out a lot of concepts, but really no details yet.
Right.
So we really need to see how that's going to happen, especially not raising taxes and not borrowing, which is a great idea.
A Democratic governor with Republican ideas there, too, which, I mean, he's really playing to both sides here to get things off on a happy start, but we'll have to see what comes of it. Right,
and so our job is to start asking questions. What about, for instance, UB 2020? You know, there's this grand plan for UB to expand, and a lot of people in Western New York think that is going to be great for our economy. It'll produce jobs, and private sector jobs, too. So, and some people think not, but we really haven't heard yet where that stands. It died in the last legislature with the last governor, and we didn't hear anything about it yesterday, so we're going to try to ask those questions today.
Okay, anything else?
The hockey. Oh, my gosh, how could I not talk about hockey? I was telling my son last night, it was such fun because you win the bronze medal, and the U.S. had a blast doing that, but I hate the silver medal because you don't really win the silver, you lose the gold.
Right.
So you're in the dumps when that happens. Buffalo fans can relate to second place, right? 6 times now. So anyway, but I really want to find out, you know, the economic impact that was realized here. You know, we know some hotels, some restaurants, the Bridge, the Walden Gallery, I'm sure did great. But really, was it the impact that they expected or not? So I hope to find that out today.
Right, but really a great experience over the last 10 days.
It was great.
And we're happy to have all those visitors here, and hopefully they'll come back. Stay with us.